Hey everyone, welcome to today's comical Christmas episode. Ready to laugh? Two kids burst in, yelling Daddy. He leapt up in fright, everything seemed unreal. He quickly dressed and rushed out, the city now a rural town. His fancy Ferrari transformed into a rusty old van as he hurriedly drove to his apartment. To his surprise, the guard who was so polite yesterday stopped him and said only VIP are allowed in. He quickly called out to his neighbour, with whom he usually joked, but she shot him the same confused look. "What's with your mourning? Is this some kind of Christmas prank? Let me help you. This city must have a dormitory, right?" "Dormitory, hello. Did you get hit in the head? I'm the richest in this place. Your house has double the dorms. I'm heading upstairs now. One step at a time, not enough. So he headed to the office. Guard here didn't recognize him either. When he pointed to his title on the wall and claimed he was the manager, the real manager's name was on the tag instead. At that moment, Jack completely lost it. He wanted to escape this bizarre world. Just then, a car almost hit him, and to his shock, the driver was a black man. "Hey, that's my car." "Hey Jack, you stole my car." The mysterious man ignored him and flashed a big grin instead. He told Jack that no one can have it all, not even billionaires, even they sometimes need help. He chose to let Jack experience this parallel world in hopes he'd find what he lost long ago. Then, the mysterious man handed Jack a bell, saying it was for sending messages. "Will you call me?" After telling Jack to park the car, Jack got out looking baffled. He suddenly realized he had nowhere to go. Reluctantly, he drove back to the town. Luckily, the way home was simple. Entering, he surveyed the room as if in a stranger's home. When Kate saw Jack return, she excitedly hugged him tight. Turns out it was Christmas, and he had run out early. After that, there was no news, making Kate worry he might be in trouble. To find Jack, she asked nearly everyone she knew. She even almost called the police, making Jack feel an unprecedented level of concern. Despite all this, Jack still wanted to explain his situation. "This is my home, and these aren't my kids. I'm not a dad. I'm not a dad. You're not my wife. Do you know that, Jack? This isn't a joke because I'm really angry. I'm seriously mad." Seeing Kate look unfortunate, he daydreamed about the bell, hoping the mysterious man would appear. Unexpectedly, his daughter ran over at the sound, thinking it was Dad's gift. Facing this situation, Jack could only surrender. When he opened his closet, it was stuffed with cheap clothes. His despair and disbelief were obvious. Worse still, it was his turn to change his son's diaper today, and he was at a loss. The moment he lifted the diaper, he was greeted with a sight that was unbearable, the stench hitting him like a punch. He gingerly tossed the diaper into before he could find a tissue. His son's stormy eruption took him by complete surprise, leaving him feeling like at this moment his daughter sensed that something unusual was happening, and Jack had no idea how she would react after she learned the truth. Subtitle: What would her reaction be? But unexpectedly, his daughter actually took him for an alien. Can I put things in my chest? Can I put things in my head? Yes. Welcome back. Just like that, his daughter became his guide. She became his manual in this world, telling him where to send the little brother to daycare and which kindergarten to choose for himself. From his daughter, he learned that he was the sales manager at a Thai shop, working 8 hours a day, and on the wall of his office. The wall was lined with photos of Buddhas, showing his life path. He couldn't grasp. Despite his poor state, he smiled happily in photos. By chance, he saw a 1988 Best Salesman trophy. That made him think. Back then, he was in London for studies, but the guy in this world never boarded the plane. Instead, he stayed and married Kate, unable to fathom why this self-accepted mediocrity. A month passed quickly. One day, the family went shopping, and he was attracted by clothes in a store. Looking in the mirror, he regained long-lost confidence. His wife praised him for looking sharp, but when they went to buy it, she saw the $240 price tag. The high price frightened him away. It was too rich for their working-class blood. Kate urged Jack to take it off, saying she would buy him a cake instead. But all of Jack's pent-up emotions exploded at that moment. "Well, what are you even thinking? What thoughts do you have about my life? Sorry, I woke up to find myself covered in chicken boxes. I put the kids down and worked 8 hours in the store. At the store, I played with the kids and took out the trash, if I'm lucky. I get 6 hours of sleep and then it all starts again. Hearing all this is just sad. Oh my God, this is my life. For you, well, Kate, I could be 1,000 times the man I am. I could be the richest, the most stylish. How can I achieve that? How can you make me? Really, I want to know, who are you? Because the Jack Campbell I admire doesn't need $240 to feel good. But listen, if that's what it takes, then go ahead and buy it. Oh gosh. Reluctantly, he took off his clothes, and once he calmed down, Jack apologized to Kate for his earlier outburst. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.